Hey queens, hey queens, hey queens. Today I'm going to show you how to do a nice gentle hip opener. Even with having autoimmune disease and chronic pain daily, um, recently I've been going through, I guess, I don't know if you're going to call it gout or whatever it is. There's been pain in my right leg, my right foot and stuff like that, and sciatica as well. So I'm going to show you a little simple modified hip opener that can actually help you on a consistent basis, you know? So before you try anything, just make sure you talk to your doctors to make sure that yoga is for you and that it is safe and healthy for you, okay? Because to me, yoga is for everybody. But let's get into this. We're going to come into a nice tabletop pose. I like to have a nice blanket rolled up under me, right? And we have our blocks for what we're going to do. Okay, so you're gonna need your blocks and a blanket. I say a blanket because dealing with autoimmune disease, you want to make sure that you are feeling comfortable in every aspect. Okay, so we're going to come into a nice tabletop pose, breathing in. We're gonna come on our downward dog pose. Now, for many of us, we just basically get up like this, go on our pointing toes. But when you are dealing with a gout or autoimmune disease, sometimes you have to make sure you do things more in a safe way. So we're going to press our foot up, and we're going to be here in a nice downward dog pose, okay? Breathing in. We're going to take our left leg and we're going to walk up to the mat, the top of our mat, okay? Getting nice and comfortable, taking that right foot and pointing it outward. Now, what I'm going to do is take my blocks. Okay, I'm going to take my blocks and I'm going to get comfortable. Remember, my right foot is pointing outward. All right, now, because this is how you would really do it, but when we have autoimmune disease, we're going to just drop our leg. Okay, we're just going to drop our right leg. And we're going to be here, we're going to do an extended pose, extend out. Have your leg behind you, flat on the mat. Your left leg should be pointing outward. And this is where you take your block. Okay, this is a nice hip opening pose. And you could just extend outward. Breathing in, queens. And exhaling, coming back to center. Okay. We're going to do that again. We're going to breathe in. And if you want, you could take your right arm, and my left arm is still on my block. And extending. And releasing that breath, coming back to center. Now we're going to do the same thing on the opposite side. So I'm going to turn this way for you. Lifting up that right leg. Okay. I'm going to extend. I'm holding on to my block. You can hold on the outside or you can hold on the inside. Whatever is comfortable for you. You can hold on both hands on one block. Whatever is comfortable for you. You can hold on both sides. Now we're going to take our arm, reach over us, and we're just going to breathe. My right hand is supported on the block. Giving myself a nice hip opening, sacral chakra, focusing on my heart energy as well. Breathing in, exhaling, releasing the arm. Releasing that leg. Now let's stretch that leg out, coming into a seated pose. Okay, so now we're going to come back into our nice seated pose. And at any time that you feel as if maybe your hips are feeling tight, or you are going through inflammation with your legs or your feet, right? Try this pose and talk to your doctor about it, and try this pose because it has helped me relieve a lot of tension within my hips and my legs, to give that tension a little bit of ease, okay? Because dealing with chronic pain and autoimmune disease daily can be very challenging. So, queens, take care of yourself. Self-care is very important. So nurture your body, nurture yourself, nurture your mind. Because when you become more consistent with what you're doing, then you can show up for yourself more. So queens, make sure everything you do it the royal way.